Assalamu alaikum and welcome to British Ramadan with me, Anisa Khan, here with Shazans and the lovely Greg this evening. Hi Greg, how are you?
Hello Anisa, great to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Greg, every time I come in here it smells absolutely great.
Well, that's most encouraging, I've got to be honest with you.
Go on then Greg, tell us what's on the menu tonight.
Well, tonight we've got a twist on chili.
Okay.
And basically we're doing a chili con carne, a classic one. And what we're doing is we're just doing it with some rice. But because I know you've been fasting and you're extra hungry, I've done some nice crusty bread with it as well.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Greg.
Just to go with it as well as your rice.
Did you add that spice kick in there as well?
Oh,
you know
yes.
I like my spices.
We've got some tomatoes, we've got some ginger in there, we've got some cumin all mixed in, and we've got them all-important kidney beans in there just to give it that colour. And, you know, just in a classic chili con carne. And we want people to we want them to cook these things and have a go at these recipes that we're putting together.
It's healthy, it's nutritious, and I believe it's very easy to make as well.
It's really easy to make. It can be made on top in a saucepan, and so long as you've got 20, 25 minutes, it's done, served, and in front of your lovely family.
Well, Greg, for someone like me who's terrible in the kitchen, I'm sure this will be nice and quick and easy to make.
Well, it's a good job you've got me then, isn't it?
Well, do you know what? After the break, I'm going to try this food and then hopefully we can see how you make it very, very shortly. I'm really looking forward to it. So stay tuned as we'll see how Greg made this earlier in the afternoon. Assalamu alaikum.
This Ramadan, AHDB and Shazans have been tasked to provide Iftar meals to the British Muslim TV team. They've enlisted Mr. T, Chef from Halal Hangouts, and our favourite chef, Greg, aka Richard Gere, to cook up 30 recipes this Ramadan.
The recipes, they cover from all ranges and for all occasions, whether you're hosting a large party or a large gathering for Iftar, or whether you're just running late on your last minute preparations, there's something for everyone, guys. Remember to check out the AHDB website and also the Shazan website for a full in-depth analysis of many, many recipes that you can try in the comfort of your own home.
We have prepared these amazing dishes to inspire your creativity, tantalise your taste buds, and get you cooking this Ramadan.
And what is more, we're going to be serving these recipes after we've cooked them to the legends at British Muslim TV to keep them going all the way through to the Sari end.
So, get ready for fun,
frolics, and food from Shazans.
So Greg, what are we cooking today?
Right, guys, today we're going to do a chili con carne.
Wow.
Okay. So, we've got some beautiful minced lamb here, and what we're going to do is we're going to saute that up. This is a total on-the-stove pan dish. What we're going to do is we're going to saute it up with some onions, some garlic, some chilli, and some beautiful tomatoes. Wow. Now, I know you've got a bit of a story, one of you, on the tomatoes line, haven't you, on this product?
Howdy, partner. Would you like to try some chili con carne?
Chili con carne comes from the southwest of the USA, and that's why Mr. T had that wonderful American accent.
I dropped it with my Texas cowboy accent there, guys. Remember, chili con carne is a dish that was made back in the wild, wild west, and it was easy. It was available on the railroad for all these lovely cowboys, so they don't go hungry.
So big pots of this used to be cooked up and used to feed the masses on the cattle ranches. And today we've got this British mince from AHDB. Oh my goodness, from Shazan's AHDB, the mince. I can't wait. It looks so fresh. And come on, Greg, cook it up, mate. Cook
right, first of all, we're going to be in while Mr. T sorts his horse out outside. And what we're going to do is we're going to go across to the cooker and we're going to get this going on top of the stove. Are we ready, guys?
Let's do it, Greg.
Let's go. Right, first of all, what we're going to do is we've got the oil heating up in this pan. And what we've done is we've shredded some onions, guys. We've got some garlic in here, and we're going to get that in first. And that's just to soften the onions and get that flavour of garlic into that oil. And then basically what we're going to do is we're just going to cook it from there.
What's it called? Sweet?
Saute. So we're going to saute so we sweat the onions off.
So basically a bit like what I'm like in me ice cream.
You've got it, guys. We're just going to turn this gas up a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to get that garlic and we're going to get that onion. Now we've got a couple of onions in there for the amount of mince we've got, but we're going to let that sweat down and we're going to get it cooking. Now you can hear that sizzling, can't you, Mr. T?
Of course. And remember, guys, all these recipes are available on the ADHB website and also the Shazam website, and there's lots and lots of recipes there. So please do check them out. I'm sure there's going to be something that you're going to enjoy getting yourself and the kids involved in cooking up in the kitchen and serving to your guests. It's going to be fantastic.
So now we've got them onions sweating off, guys, and everything. We're going to take the mince and we're going to look at it. Now, the best thing to do is, to be honest, is just break it up a little bit. We've put it on a tray here so you can see that. So now we're going to start putting this into the pan, guys.
I like that you're wearing a glove.
Well, what it
it's
is
all about the hygiene. I like that.
It is, because once
shake your hand.
we get the raw meat in there like that, and then we can get rid of this, and basically the glove comes off. And I've never touched the contact between that meat. There is no water on it. And we get in that lovely brown colour, and that pink will start to disappear.
So you're always talking about satay. How do you stay in shape being a chef?
Cycling. Oh, I love me cycling. Wow. So we get out on the bike, we do plenty of cycling, and hopefully it keeps us a little bit trim.
And I stay in shape by eating ice cream.
Yes, well, I have to keep turning your ice creams down, Mr. T, just to keep you in shape. I'm probably the only man who
We've got the van outside, guys, so don't worry. Greg's having a galab jaminis. He's getting them down in, don't worry.
So, Greg, we're almost done. What is going to happen next?
Right, I'm going to leave you to stir that while I basically just go and get the rest of the ingredients to start putting in there. We're going to start adding tomatoes. We're going to start the next job. So what we're going to do is, the next job, we're going to add this. Are you going to do some stirring?
Yeah, I'll stir it.
We're going to add the chilli, garlic, and there we go.
Mr. T, give him a hand,
There we go. Right, get that here, guys.
Too many chefs.
Let me take over, because too many chefs spoil the broth. That's right. So we're going to get that in there.
That looked like a nice sweet chilli, that did.
It looked like we got some sweet chilli in there. We've got some.
What's this going in now?
So we've got some sweet chilli. We've got some flake chilli in there. We've got some cumin in there as well.
Okay, nice.
And we got that's right, a little bit in there. And when we're going to mix that in and get that
I can't keep my eyes
now,
off
if you notice, guys, the changing of the colour of the meat now. It's going from that pinkiness, and now we're starting to get that brown that's coming on. You know what I mean? It starts smelling. So get your noses in there and have a little.
It's looking almost ready to eat
It
already.
is.
I just nearly singed my nose.
So right, we're going to add the tomatoes in now. So we're going to add that in, and we're going to get those mixed in. Now the one thing we must do, we're going to put a little bit of stock in there as well. So right, guys, now we've got all that in there, and we will season once we've done this. What we're going to do is, we're going to bring our lovely assistant in.
Well, welcome back.
And we're going to get in, this is the last ingredients to go in. This is the kidney beans. And basically, these don't want to go in too early. You know, we don't want that breaking down.
Okay.
So we're going to add these in. And now we've got these in, guys, you can scram, and we'll see you in an hour's time.
All right, mate.
Assalamu alaikum. Greg, the video that we've just seen from what you've made today, do you know what? I think this food's going to taste absolutely delicious because Aisha took part in this and made it.
She did. She did help me. That is true.
It looks it looks absolutely delicious, and it really, really smells nice. Just very quickly, Greg, with the meals, where can we find these in supermarkets? Because I do know it's HMC.
We can find this on halal counters.
Yep.
And in pre-pack, in
Tesco's,
Morrison's and Asda, and all good retailers.
So I believe that this meal was from Tesco's.
It was.
So that just goes to show how easy you can get these kind of meals, because Tesco's, it is HMC from Tesco's in Huddersfield from Shazan's counter. So it's very, very nice.
It was. That mince
Don't
was
mind me, Greg. I have been
beautiful.
fasting.
It was. And please, you taste that, and please tell me what you think.
Bismillah, that is really, really nice. I'm not a fan of kidney beans, but they're nice with the chili con carne. It really goes well with the rice. I really like that, Greg.
Can you taste the bit that Aisha made?
All of it. The whole thing.
But yes, you're right there, and it's absolutely... What we've done is we've got all that made, put it together, and it's such a simple dish. And if you go on the Shans website, you can get them recipes and you can look them up. And please try and cook them yourself. Have a go.
They are also on the website.
They are on the website, yes.
That's great. Well, inshallah, we will see you tomorrow with more tasty meals.
Enjoy.
With Greg. Inshallah, take care. Allah Hafiz.